Hi, my name's Melanie Bundock. I'm an EFT practitioner and life coach. In this video, I just want to explain in as simple terms as I possibly can exactly what EFT is. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's also known as tapping. It's often described as a cross between acupuncture and psychology, but instead of the needles as are used in acupuncture, we use our fingers to tap on acupressure points on our face and on our body. Now, people use EFT for all sorts of things. They use it to clear emotions such as anxiety, fears, phobias, overwhelm, stress. But it can also be used to clear away limiting beliefs that prevent us from achieving the goals that we want to achieve in life. And how this is done is that before we start what's known as a round of tapping, we think about the problem in hand, and it could be something as simple as stress over a particular issue or worry. And then we would identify where that stress sits within the body. So we could say, I feel it in my chest, or I feel it in my shoulders. And then we rate it. We rate it out of 10, 10 being very strong, 0 being, there's no stress there at all in the body. And then as we talk and as we tap, we're talking and tapping, we're stimulating these acupressure points. We are talking about the stress or the anxiety we're currently feeling, using positive language, including words like, I'm letting go of this stress now, I'm clearing this from my body. And as we talk and we tap, we are reducing the physical symptoms that we have. We can also use in another way as to think about limiting beliefs that we may be holding on to. Say, for example, a limiting belief such as, I have to work really hard for my money. We say, how true is that statement? And it could be like, yeah, that is the truth. I really believe that statement is true. So we may say that is a 10 out of 10 truth, that I think that you have to work really hard for your money. So then as we talk and we tap, and we clear that limiting belief away, by the end of the round of tapping, I will then ask the same question again. How true is that statement? Because what we then also do is we reverse the language. We reframe the emotion, or we reframe the limiting belief. And as we reframe, we then tap on that positive new belief instead. So by the end of the tapping, what we want to do is to neutralize either one, the emotion, for example, the stress, the fear, the anxiety, or neutralize the belief and lessen how true we perceive that belief to be. As we talk and as we tap, we're sending calming signals to the brain. We are reducing cortisol levels, and this has been scientifically proven. And as that happens, these limiting beliefs and these emotions just start to dissolve away. It's also fabulous for physical symptoms such as headaches, and I used it, the very first time I used it was actually for seasonal allergies, by clearing away and reducing the symptoms. So there are really many, many ways that EFT can be used, and I just want to run through the points very quickly. When we start off a round of tapping, we start off what's known as a karate chop point, which is here. It's just the fleshy part underneath the little finger, so there. Then we move on to what's called the eyebrow point, but it's actually where the eyebrow meets the bridge of the nose, which is just there. Then we move to the side of the eye, under the eye, which is kind of on the bony part, under the nose, the chin, which is just on the dip there, the collarbone, which is about there. It's about a couple of inches down from here and a couple of inches across. I use the flat of my hand, so we've kind of got quite a good area covered. Then we've got under the arm, which is about 2 inches below the armpit, and we have the top of the head. These are the main points that are used in a typical round of tapping. There are some more detailed points when we go into more detailed and more deeper level EFT. So there are the points. And people ask, can I use one finger, 2 fingers? So I tend to do that. You can do either side, either hand, or both if you fancy. And the thing with tapping is it really can be used on anything. You can give it a go, you know, anything that's got an emotion, a feeling, a trauma or a belief attached to it. Just give it a go. If it's a serious condition with a serious trauma, I would suggest you contacting a qualified professional. But there are many videos on YouTube where you can just give it a go, get started. Come and follow me on Periscope or check me out on my YouTube channel, and where you can tap with me on a variety of things. I really do cover so many topics on EFT. So I hope that's kind of given you a little bit of a nutshell feel for what emotional freedom technique is. You can find out more about me at melaniebundock.com, and you can find out all about how you can tap into abundance at melaniebundock.com/TIA. I look forward to tapping with you really soon. Bye for now.